What's up guys, Peter here, and I'm back with another My Park video, and today, this is the most overpowered player in the game. I'm going to be explaining in depth why it is. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more My Park, as well as tips and tricks and badge tutorials, and let's get right into the video. So first of all, I want to say sorry for not posting over the weekend and not yesterday, and look at this glitch right here. What was that? Oh my gosh. That was really dumb. I have no idea why they did that. But right here, DJ luckily getting that ball back and passing it back to me for the wide open dunk with my head at the rim. I love that animation. I have no idea which one it is, so I'm still trying to figure that out, but I do really like that animation. Anyway, back to the most overpowered position. This is gameplay before patch 3, because before patch 3, the most overpowered position other than outside point guards, and outside point guards are the most overpowered like backcourt player. The most overpowered position before patch 3 was the balanced or inside center, and this is why they could literally just stand in the paint, hold their nuts, get a rebound, and dunk it. And if you were an inside center, you'd have more chance of making layups. If you were a balanced center, you can make middies, and that was really the best position other than outside point guards. So this is not going to be about outside point guards. This is what it was back then, and that is what this gameplay is of. As you can see here, 16 points, only missed one shot. But anyway, the most overpowered position now, other than the outside point guard, this is if you want to make anything other than that, or if you already have one, it is the outside center, and I will be getting into great detail for the rest of this video on why that is the most overpowered position. So anyway, the outside center, this is why it's the most overpowered. So first of all, inside centers now are completely trash. I mean, you can be good and be an inside center, but I'd say there's only 2% of inside centers I've played with are good at this point, and I do not play with inside centers anymore. They don't run a team very good, and this is why. So first of all, they can get stuck in the paint, and they have to rely on that paint because they cannot shoot, and this will result in sometimes getting a 3-second violation, and especially on 2v2, that is terrible to get, or in clutch situations, that also is very bad to get. Also, it is impossible to get wide open dunks with an inside center clogging the paint, because I know it's easy to get past your defender, but once you do that, you're going all the way to the lane, and you can either dunk it or don't, because the other guy's man, the inside center's man, is guarding you. He's going to step up. If you pass off to that inside center, he'll easily just be able to rotate back, and that will create nothing on offense. Nothing will be created. Nothing will really work. But with outside centers, these things are absolute beasts. So this is what you want to do. This is how my team usually goes. I'll be running point, even though I'm not always the shortest person. I'll bring the ball. I'll have that ball at that center court. I will easily get past my man. I can make tutorials on how you can just easily blow by your man, because that is what creates on offense. So I do that. I have either a wide open dunk, and my current point guard is outside. Not the point guard in this video, but my current point guard, he is outside, and it can dunk just as good as any other. Dunk is an athlete. Dunk is not inside scoring. If you are an inside point guard, you're not going to be able to dunk any better than an outside point guard. It's only affecting layups and post moves, and point guards can't do post moves in the first place. So adding on to that, my outside point guard going to the rim for a wide open dunk, okay? And once that starts to not work anymore, the center's man is going to start going up to help, trying to block that. And what's going to happen after that is that center is going to be left wide open for either a mid-range or three-pointer, because outside centers, especially if they're good at 2K, they will be able to bang the three-pointers almost as good as outside point guards, especially off the catch and shoot. And basically that is going to work the most, and it does spread out the floor very well. But if that doesn't work out, and there have been maybe 1 of 5 games where that might not work out, but you have no worries, because you have a third guy, most likely another outside point guard, that you will be able to pass to. So everybody's rotating. Nobody's going to be rotating enough in time to block whoever's shot or to contest whoever's shooting the ball, because the ball moves faster than the person, and that's really what you want to do. Once you get that first blow by, you are set to go with an outside center. With an inside center, it's just chaos. It's really nothing. I cannot play with inside centers anymore. They're just absolutely trash. I can't play arenas because of that, and look at me zigzagging just to end the game right here. I really didn't want to play another session. Back to outside centers, I did not want to talk about defensively or rebounding, because they are the exact same. I wanted to talk about the difference that makes them way better. I was playing with an outside center last weekend. Shout out to Rude Rocket. We were always winning. We won about 90% of our games, and 75% of the games that we lost were either because of park cards or people lagging out. So anyway, go make yourself an outside center. My whole squad is starting to make them. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and again, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.